What's up, guys? Xraypc here, and we're back with the Mecha Break Inferno guide for you guys. I've been promising this for a long time, and now I'm finally going to be able to give it to you because I just wanted to be able to get a little bit more games in to understand the character a little bit more. The new character meta, Stellaris in here, having to deal with the more annoying version of Keela, and it's hard to kind of play around bad teammates with him because he's more team reliant and not really a solo carry type of character. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go. So with Inferno, Inferno has his left and right energy shotguns that then, if you hold them, turn into rail guns. So you have these, they're shotguns if you tap it, and then if you hold it, turn into a railgun, and you have to fully charge it. There is no half charge. It will just end the thing. So if I go halfway and let go, it just doesn't do anything. I have to literally fully hold it, then let go. Big boom. You know what I mean? When you use it, it knocks you backwards. If you're in the air, it shoots you backwards. So you can use it a little bit for movement to get around cover. And then a lot of your stuff is used to kind of keep you in the air. So if you're in the air, it shoots you backwards up into the air, so you can stay in the air longer. You can let go, not waste your stamina for a second, boom. And then your one ability is where you shoot multiple lasers all over the place. This is also in a sense like a shotgun blast. The closer you are to the target, the more damage it will do. So let's spawn, let's spawn Tricera. Tricera is the tankiest unit in the game, but he's also the highest, one of the lowest energy resistances in the game, other than just Falcon being squishy as hell. But yeah, so if you use him far away, it just does this damage, and I'll spawn him again to show you the other one. So one beam hits him, the other ones are trying to find people to target. Each beam can target another person, and does go see half his health. And now let's see if I spawn him again, but I'm gonna use it this time from close range. So all of his shield and half his health bar is now taken away. That's right. And then you can also use this with your with your weapons. So I could charge, I can pop my let's say this skill to survive, and then I can just pop like this. And while I'm doing this, because usually you're not going to just be able to sit 2 feet on front of someone unless you have a Panaka shield or something. Then you could do that. I'll even show you this is what it looks like when you just get to dump an entire thing into them, and they left click spamming. So boom. Boom. Alright, that's really no matter what, because you're having to shoot your gun, that person's probably doing this to you, or they're melee and swinging into you, so you're never really going to be able to do anything. You can also kind of just go shotgun blast mode if you want. That's probably the safest way to do it. That's the main only reason in a way you're going to be able to do your shoddy. What the? But yeah, you're just going to pop, you would pop your one, and then left click, right click, left click. You gotta interchange it because there's a weird internal cooldown for each one. But yeah, if I got one more in there, or if my teammate even just shot at them a little bit, Illuminate pops a DOT on, or anything, then it would have killed them. Your main way to kill most targets, your main annoying damaging ability is your 2. Just a super unibeam thing that's coming from your chest, and it has really hardcore tracking. Yeah, you also could use everything he does to keep you in the air longer. So this, he hovers you. This hovers you. And see how I'm still good energy, and then this gives me my energy back. So right at the end, I pop that. Keeps me in there a little bit longer, and then I finally hit the ground, and you get way more energy reserves on the ground. You're not a flyer unit. You always want to be on the ground, maybe on the high ground or something. But yeah, mainly you want to be on the surface. And then your 3 is your your dash ability. It gives you extra energy. It gives you a shadow clone you put behind you every time you dash. So it makes it hard. They'll have the auto, they'll be charged looking at you and then hit that thing, looking at you and it hits that thing. You know what I mean? But the way that you really use this is you want to pop it, dash, boom, boom, cancel. Now it's only on a 6-second cooldown. I think if you do it just immediately, you should just you go this. So 3-second, and you can kind of evade people, and then this, and that's another easy way is you want to dash beforehand. So dash, pop this, dash back, dash, pop this, dash back, Even the 6-second one is not that bad, but I'll show you what happens when you fully use it. So like, let's look what happens when you fully use it. 18 seconds. So it goes from 3 or maybe worst case 6 seconds if you do like 2 dashes to 18 seconds. The only reason you let it get to 18 seconds is just like, oh man, this is a dire situation. Like, I have to use the full thing. There is a Panther on me. Yes, full charges, full stamina. He is coming straight for me. That is the only reason you do that. Also, Inferno, I'll show you right here, is on the tankier side. He has A level energy defense. So another Inferno won't really do anything to you. Aquila is hard to kill you. A Sky Raider, a Serenith, like you destroy all those targets. Blast defense is weak, and your ballistic defense is weak. So mainly people who are coming for you are like Falcons or Triceras can melt you. Stegos melt you. Anything like that. Anyone who does ballistic like bullets, and anyone who does blasts like missiles. And then physical defense, just like I said in other videos, is melee damage. So you have a decent bit of resistance to the melees. And then you also have your third skill, which just makes it so you can just get away from melee characters. So you do this and then dash away. See, if you do it really quickly too, if you do it really quickly, then you can get it still to 3 seconds. I was fighting one too, and I noticed this the other day, and I was like, man, why does this thing have like that thing always up? Like, especially as Aquila, like he does that one time, and then that, and then does it even 2 times, and then I'm like, bro, I have to like turn off the auto lock and manually hit flicks over and over on him while he's hitting this charge shot on me. Boom, and then he does this, and then boom, and then cancels it. He still has like 9 seconds, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to get him now, right? Like he used a bunch of them. It's like a 18-second cooldown. I know it's super long, and then oh, he does this, and then it gets away, and then gets ready. It's just like, oh my god, it's so hard to deal with. But yeah, also just pretty much don't use shotties unless you are like in their face. Like you are instantly doing this, you're hella slow, you can't move anyways, and just start spamming. And then you will kill anybody melee range, especially if you have like a Panaka shield on you, or at least you have Illuminate popping heals on you, and you have this ability ready as well, maybe to cancel in between. Also, your these 2 moves, your first and second skill, I'm literally slamming my mouse one side to the other. It is impossible to move. See how slow I'm turning? At least it like auto locks on immediately, but yeah. So the way to do those is you would pop this and start dashing around. You have to use your whole body with it. That's why it's also good to just not even rely on the charge and start fucking shooting shots at people. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this character, to be honest. Just know that this is a really team-aligned character. He is somebody that you have to have good communication in the game with, comparatively to like Aquila, comparatively to like Welkin, comparatively to like a lot of characters I put in my solo carry, top 5 solo carry characters video. Characters like this guy, Serenith, anything like that, they're harder to carry with because they just, I mean, like you can kind of get away with doing this a lot, and you can get away with it in some matches, but it's not as reliable as like flight mode on Aquila or Falcon's skill, where you have like go in flight mode and he feels like he has infinite stamina. He can literally just fly and do twirls in the air that make him immune to targeting. Or like Welkin, who has like multiple survival options that also help him secure kills. Or Stego, who could pop and miss so you can not see him and he can't target him, and he heals everyone's shields including his own. And then while he's getting a heal from a healer, he's healing his shield, so then he literally goes from, he's an ultra heavy attacker, but the attacker name might as well just be defender because he's pretty much a tank. But he has no like other, like, he doesn't have like a CC option or anything like that. He just has like the shield that he puts in front of himself and then the mist. But yeah, so he's not, this character is not like that. He can't just like solo survive forever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys like the video, please drop a like, subscribe for more. I have tons of other guide content on the channel for Mecha Break, and I'm coming out with even more. So please, that would be awesome if you support. Peace out.